And the haze, I love the haze. Ha! Hello, this is Alessandra, and today we're gonna look at the lyrics of Queen of Kings. Okay, so Queen of Kings is my first ever song released ever, and that is actually crazy. And I remember like the producer had like a melody like dun, 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 dun. So then we sang like the melody over that piano melody, and yeah, it became Queen of Kings. And I remember like hearing about a book about this goddess running with the wolves, and that was like kind of the vibe we went it. Got raven hair, it's dark as night, icy eyes, out of sight, out of sight. Her heart is bright, is warm and bright. Her smile awakes the northern light. And that's actually this woman, this goddess running with the wolves, because she has got raven hair, because she's in the woods and there's like lots of trees, and she kind of had to like take away also all emotions to actually survive everything she's been through. She still has like a super warm heart, and that's like this contrast between the icy eyes and the warm heart, right? There's no one like her. There's no one like Queen of Kings. Looking out, she calls. Lila, 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 who will conquer all? That's the pre-chorus, and I remember vividly like talking about this part with one of the producers and Stanley, and he had like this idea of like her looking out like a balcony, like a terrace, and talking to her people, you know, because she's a queen, and be like, looking out she calls, la 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 la. And the beauty of this actually is that when I'm on that stage, I feel a little bit like on the terrace, because everyone is singing la 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 la, and even la 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 doesn't mean anything, but it's the power in it. Who will conquer all? Like, you know, like she asks even like who you know who will conquer all, and it's herself. Is she, Queen of the Kings? She, Queen of the Kings, running so fast, beating the wind. Nothing in this world could stop the spread of her wings. She, Queen of the Kings, broken a cage through with the keys. She will be the warrior of the north and southern seas. And I love that it was Linda, I think, that one of the songwriter that said, she, Queen of the Kings. Her name is she. And then Queen of the Kings, like she is the queen of everyone. And a lot of times people like do wrong and says like, oh, the song King of Queens. Hell nah, that's totally wrong. She has all this like superhuman, omnipotent characteristics, running so fast, beating the wind. Nothing in this world can stop the spread of her wings. Nothing can stop her from being herself, from being free, from being the woman that she is, from the power that she has. And she will be the warrior of the northern and southern seas. And that's actually because I am Norwegian and Italian. So that's, I remember, I think also there it was Stanley, like he was like, northern and southern seas, that's cool because I'm Italian and Norwegian, and she will conquer the northern and southern seas. And she has, and she will continue to do that. The firestone, forging flames, while the sky to run the game, can stay the same in this world of change. Don't fear the pain, just break the chain. Do you see, like, you hear those small differences, like the small like variations, and I really like them, and I think they actually make a lot of the song too. And also I remember like in the performance at Eurovision, I remember like going like this and the dancers were behind, that was like coming out, like, it was very nice. Wildest card, run the game, run the game. Also that sentence I love. Like, the wildest card in the game will always win the game in a way or another. Even if like they lose like in the most basic, you know, game rules, they will always win. The wildest card will always win. How can you expect to stay always like there where you are? Like, when this world will always change. We know two things about life, and that's like, we will die and life will always change. So then it's just to accept it. Don't be scared of hurting. You know, don't be scared of it, because, and that's how you will break the chain, by not being scared of hurting, of being sad, of being depressed, of being angry, accepting those emotions. That's actually how you will break the chain. La 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 kind of. I kind of lost that a little bit. I stopped practicing for it, but you know, it's okay. I will get it back. I think that I was just like actually showing off that I could do like a whistle note, because that's very Alessandra. And then they were like, let's put it in the song. And I was like, okay, then we did it. Combatteremo sempre bensì, amore e fede la gente rapi, il nostro motto sarà così, ah, vedi vidi, veni vidi vici. Yeah, and of course I think we should talk about the intro, which a lot of people are very irritated that it's not in the Spotify version. And that's actually, I don't know why. I think that we probably made it after, maybe. So much happened during that time that I really have lost a lot of memories. People have to remind me, because I forgot. We have lost some love and faith because some people have stolen it from us. We will always fight for it. And it's Veni Vidi Vici, which is like a very known citation, and it's just like, I arrived, I saw, I won. And that's the story of Queen of Kings. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this episode, and stay tuned for the next one.